Why hasn't something been done yet with Kyler Murray in Arizona? Like, what were those tea leaves? Because we had Steve Keim on, and he's like, we're not trading him, and we'll take care of him. We'll get to it. We're going to get to it. But here we are, and it, like, what's the wait about there?
You remember the start of the offseason, there was a missive from his agent, Eric Burkhart.
I have it on my desk because I've never seen anything so.
There it is.
So here it is.
And it was all over.
And it's a stationery is the reason why I have it here. It's very, very favorite.
And the font and everything else. And I said on Twitter that time, the translation is, show me the money. Mm-hmm. And I would have guessed, if putting myself in my old agent shoes, my reaction doing something like that would be, we approached them. They said, we'll wait. They said, no, we're not doing anything. Maybe they said not this year. Maybe they said not right now. We'll get into the summer. Whatever the reason. But here's the deal, Rich. After 3 years, according to the CBA, you can extend players. You have to wait. So Kyler Murray played 3 years as a starter. Now he was the number one pick. So he's making $6, $7, $8 million a year. But that's $6, $7, $8 million a year, while counterparts at his level, who are veterans, are making $25 to $30 a year. So the Cardinals have benefited immensely, got an extraordinary value for 3 years. It's the best value in football. Having a rookie contract quarterback, the best value in football by far. The Cowboys got it with Dak Prescott. The Seahawks got it with Russell Wilson. The Chargers are getting with Justin Herbert. But after that 3 years, you got to make a decision. And the Browns last year said to Baker Mayfield, no, we're going to wait. And it was fortuitous for them. I don't know what's going on with Lamar Jackson. And the Cardinals are saying, I think they're saying, we're going to wait. We've got this year. We've got option year next year, big number, but still an option year. And we got potential franchise tags.
Do you think they're really going to roll the dice that Murray will not hold out or make a big stink of it? That they're like, there's no way he's going to let Colt McCoy take the first snap of the season? You really think that they're going to run that risk?
The other part of the CBA is increased sanctions and penalties for any kind of holdout. So I don't think he's going to be as compliant as, say, Baker Mayfield was with the Browns a year ago. He may make a stink. But again, I look at this kind of like the way of Donald. Why hasn't it been done?
That's right.
What are we doing there? And if Keim says he's not going anywhere, of course he's not going anywhere. They're not going to trade him. But are they going to make him play on that number? I mean, I think that's the question. Are the Ravens going to make Lamar Jackson play on that number, or is there something more going on without an agent and he hasn't wanted to do a deal? Because again, here's the problem with paying quarterbacks. There doesn't seem to be a middle ground right now. There's a rookie level, and then there's 35 million a year, right? So what do you do? And I say this as a former executive. If you have someone that's clearly not in the Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson category, and you don't have a rookie deal, what do you do? Like Ryan Tannehill is going to be a cap casualty in a year, no question, because they paid him that level. There was no middle, right? So you're either paying a guy $8 million a year on a rookie deal, or you're paying him $30 million a year, and there doesn't seem to be anyone sort of taking the middle tier. And frankly, if I'm an agent, I don't take the middle tier either.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.